Good morning. Day 173 cold exposure. Today I just want to talk about how your music choice affects your mental state and my personal experience with it. So growing up, as a kid, I listened to like radio, pop, and country. That's what my mom listened to in the car. And when I was with my dad, he's more on the metal and rock and roll kind of side. So I always had an appreciation for all types of music. When I was in church as a kid, the only thing that made me think there was a God was music. Like the way I felt when music was played in worship songs. I listened to country pretty much all up through high school. I didn't fall into rap and trap and all of that until my first semester of college. And I don't know what caused what, but I had started smoking weed in college, and I think maybe weed likes the sound of rap, or rap makes you want to smoke weed. I don't know what the correlation is, but I definitely felt something drawing me when I had both of them together. And I really didn't like rap before because I didn't listen to the lyricism. I heard the beat and like they were cool, but there are parts that were just too like not creative enough for me. I don't know what it is, but I did go through a phase where I went through a lot of rap, and I feel like that's when my mental state was the least stable. I would just find dopamine hits wherever I could, and smoking weed and listening to that kind of music gave a sort of dopamine hit. Then after I was healing from a breakup, I was trying to think about all of like the self-talk that I do and the things that I bring up out of my mind. And a lot of that was things from rap. And so I kind of started to think about what is some positive music? Like even country music, it's like alcoholics and smoking cigarettes, and it didn't align with what my health values were. And I was going to ask someone who seemed really positive at work what kind of music they listen to. I didn't end up getting the chance, and out of nowhere, my mom says, hey, there's this radio station called K-Love, and it's really positive. And I know that came from higher up, and ever since then, the worship music that I've been listening to has fueled me in a way that other music is not. And I'm able to think about lyrics that actually help me in certain situations and keep me positive and keep me hopeful and faithful. And it's such a blessing to be able to have positive music in this very negative world. Music is such a big part of my soul, and thank you, Dad, for the music appreciation. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But just the way music can change your life. I read a book on music therapy and how people in comas can actually get brain activity when someone comes in and plays a guitar or listens to classical music. And it's just crazy that this is on this world, and just people think we just happened upon it. And I think there's a lot of stuff hidden from us, but I think we're finding it all out now. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Spread peace, love, and positivity.